I had needs. I had financial needs. I had a lot of other needs. But the way God trained us was he took our eyes away from everything, including ministry. Including ministry. The focus was on him. The focus was not on power. The focus was not on anointing. The focus was not on healing. The focus was not on greatness. The focus was not on fame. Look at me. The focus was not on becoming a great man. The focus was not on breakthrough and revelation. When God calls you, let me tell you what he does. He takes your mind away from every other thing until your gaze, your eyes is fixed on him. That's when your progress begins in the spirit. When he was going to call Moses, look at me. How did he start the journey with Moses? The first thing he did was he simulated a burning bush. He never spoke to Moses about Egypt and all of these things until he got his attention. Only God knows how long it took Moses. Moses said, I will turn aside. Something else had my gaze, but I will turn aside and see this great sight. And when he saw, he said, that's it. Remove your shoes. Where you stand is holy ground. And he began this thing until Moses became a sign and a wonder. I know that many of us came to receive restoration and breakthrough, but let me tell you this. The first restoration you need tonight is not financial restoration, in as much as that is important. The first restoration you need tonight is not health. The first restoration you need tonight is not relationships. We are going deep down to show you what went wrong. It's like diagnosing a vehicle that has refused to on. It used to be a beautiful vehicle carrying many people, and for a reason you cannot understand, it just stopped. The tires still look fine. The paint still looks fine. The steering still looks fine. The stereo is still bringing music, but the car is not moving. I will tell you what is wrong. Even as thy soul prospers. Satan has taken advantage of your vulnerability and your desperation and taken away passion. Do you know the average young person in church, the moment you bring teachings on presence, power, surrender, immediately they shut down. It's an attack. They do not even know that it's an attack. Once you bring a problem, most people will prefer impartation 1,000 times to the teachings that build them to become powerful. Is the reason why people fall down under the influence of oil and hands and rise up, and you cannot tell what changed. Because for someone, while he's seeing a man of God, he's thinking, if I receive this anointing now, all these guys that think I'm nothing, they will see what will happen. That kind of thinking is already revealing something to you, that something is wrong. God cannot endorse that kind of thing.